There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like Martin Luther King. Till we friendly on the phone so you can call us. We ain't gonna call you back. Say they don't know if you call us. Say what you gonna do now. We all coming through now. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like Martin Luther King. Till we friendly on the phone so you can call us. We ain't gonna call you back. Say they don't know if you call us.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ian Allen. This is Crime Watch, and we are back. Top of the evening to you, ladies and gentlemen. All those who are locked on, all over the world, online, wherever you are. It's the day before the holiday, day before independence. But the bigger picture is, do you really feel that we are independent? Do you feel there's anything to be rejoicing about? Yeah, it's only mayhem and pain and whatever, whatever we are feeling as citizens across the country. As you can see to my left here, traffic has already started. They're getting a good shot from this camera. As you can see, we have installed more cameras in the studio so you can get better shots outside. So there's a lot happening outside. People buzzing, people trying to make their way home, trying to do their last minute, whatever, to get stuff for tomorrow, the long weekend. So everybody's out here. But this is what it's normally like, minutes to 6 during Crime Watch. Everybody, it's a traffic pile-up. So, Minnie, are you getting that shot? Oh, beautiful. So, you can really, I forgot we have a monitor there. So, everybody's there. So, this is what happens at 6:30. So, all over the world, this is just outside my studio, just giving you that live traffic feedback. So, again, ladies and gentlemen, remember, make sure and download your app. Make sure and look at Crime Watch on your fan page. In fact, as you know, our website is currently under construction. Just today, we met with our website designers and our graphics people, and they seem to be doing well. And in fact, just as I said last year, when we started the website, we have just upgraded it and whatnot. And just, in fact, our whole approach right now is taking Crime Watch to another level. Well, I am not the only person taking things to another level. Rowley taking things to another level, but taking things to another level in a very negative way. You know, just today, ladies and gentlemen, in fact, just to let you all know, the murder toll is 334. But I have something to tell you. I have something to tell you. It was brought to my attention. It was brought to my attention. It's 364, sorry, 364. Last year, the same time, it was 324. I have a little something to tell you. Why? How me no bacchanal thing? I see Baba Steve in his studio. Come, Baba Steve, let me shake your hand. You're a good man. Now, come, let me shake your hand. I just want to shake your hand because you're my real friend, yeah? And the man been supporting me. Blessings. They said Baba Steve from Gasperlo, yeah? No other Baba Steve. This is the Baba Steve. Baba Steve, you all right? All the best, man. I wish you good health and strength. All right, you just came to see me. Normally bring out kind of thing for me, but I ain't seen him come with nothing today. Oh, you brought grapes and strawberry for me? Oh, you brought grapes and strawberry for me? No, but I'm a real friend. I'm a friend. But you know, let me tell you something with me, yeah? I can't keep friend. You know that? Me, you know that, right? I can't keep friend. I can't keep friend. I think I don't know. Lala was the most long-standing friend I had. But you know, we fell out, but we good again. But I don't know, I can't keep friend. I don't know, I just gotta keep friends because everybody have attitude and sometimes might call me and I might be in a mood. I was sometimes in a mood and everybody's in a mood and sometimes you're in a mood, people might call and say, yeah, we want. And sometimes just not in the mood to talk and people might say, but you always have an attitude. But everybody have an attitude, you know. It just I'm in the mood. But let's get back to business. Do you know, you want to know why I'm black? I will tell you why, but I won't tell you why now. I won't tell you why now. But I tell you this. You know, it was brought to my attention today that companies responsible, security companies responsible for security guards posting at certain schools around Trinidad and Tobago, they have not been given any money. The money owed to them. So as a result of that, some of the nation's schools will have no security when Monday opens. When the new school day opens on Monday. You didn't know that? Well, know it now. I just want you to know that, yeah? So we need to ask Minister Garcia, the Minister of Education. This is him here. This, how do you call it? Ex-layer. I don't know. I have to be unkind because they're unkind to us. I don't care about them. I have to be unkind. I do business for them. But you telling me, we seen all kind of thing happening. What are some of the things happened at the school in the last year? I saw a teacher van was director, you have it on my in Jordan Hill Primary School. You remember that? But just to let you all know, so you don't know what will happen at the school on Monday. So ladies and gentlemen, some, in fact the majority of schools that have private security firms, I can't say the name of the security company because let me tell you what government will do. There are people who are like Trinma and whatnot supposed to pay contractors and whatnot. The moment you start asking government for your money, they will give you the money, but you will get nothing from them after. That is real unfair, yeah? So maybe you got your school, we did your whatever work for you. But the moment we start asking you for our money, we the contractors, we have workers to pay. The moment we ask you for that money, there's absolutely nothing we can do after that. You'll give us the money, and that's why everybody's scared. They're scared. They are very fearful of asking government for their money. Because at the end of the day, when they ask the government for the money, the government will give you their money. They'll give you the money and they will give it to you. But after they will blacklist you. So unfair they are. So even, in fact, I spoke to the owner of one of the reputable security companies. And he said, Ian, don't even call my name. Please, I beg you. Because they will give us the money, but I will get nothing from them. But that is unfair. Open up the lines to me and tell me, I just want to hear what you as parents think about this. The Minister of Education, there's a photo of him. Just let me hear what you have to say. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead.
Yeah, hello, Mr. Allen.
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, Mr. Allen.
Go ahead. He's listening on the television. Please tell the caller, stay the audio down on your set, please. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. But it's really, it's craziness out here. It's craziness. When I tell you craziness, it's craziness. You know, yesterday we ran a clip with this boy. This young fella, well, he's assistant police in connection. Richard Garnish, Baji. That was when Daryl Mansing, this is a photo of Daryl Mansing. That's when Daryl Mansing, a.k.a. Ernie, was murdered. His body was found on the 6th. 6 to 7. You know, I'll tell you something. There's a mother and daughter that washed down the blood of that victim in the yard. A mother and daughter. Just imagine that. A mother and daughter. And you want to hear the worst part about it? Wherever Richard Garnish was held, he was given a phone call yesterday. You all know that? A policeman gave Richard Garnish, the man in custody, the video where you see this man in custody, Richard Garnish. Look at the video. See that guy there? Go ahead. Right, this is the boundary that we've been looking for all the time. Okay. He was given a phone call. So you know what he did? Apparently he called certain people and alerted them of our intentions, what we said on television with respect to the bail racket. He and some man called Chaitu or whatever, or Chatu or whatever, running a bail racket. But don't worry, people calling and telling me about it. Eh? Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Keisha, don't worry, you know. Don't worry. Don't beat up. Or don't beat up at all. But just to let you know, in connection with that young boy who was murdered, Ernie, ladies and gentlemen, ask him, who is the mother and daughter washed down the blood with disinfectant and it's pinopine, what do you call it? Pinopine, whatever is that? I say pinopine, pine salt, smellopine, yeah? Wash down the blood, you know. It have people already spoke to the police already. So, madam, let me tell you something. If you know what is good, you and your daughter go down by Shagona's police station and tell them all you wash down the blood when things don't happen here. Tell them for me, please, yeah? I saw you today. In a kind of green kind of washout outfit. But I just want you to know. I saw you today. I passed right in front of your house. And I saw you standing in front of your house on the gap, as they say. Go and tell the police and don't let police come by your house. Yeah, I'm just telling you that. Don't let police come by your house. Those of you who were involved in the fraud, the bail racket, some of them come to work today at all. Some of the court, some places, they didn't come out in court, you know. They stay home because they smell the rat. Don't worry. You can see how it was. Just now it was stinks so much you can't even stay there. So I'm just letting you know, go to the police station and tell the police, and do not go and lie to the people and them, you know. Do not go lie to the people and them, you know. Tell them I am the person who washed down the blood. I just want you to know that, yeah? You and your daughter tell the police, and don't play, I'm going to tell you something. Don't play going by no friend, you know. Tell the police, me and my daughter washed down the blood. The young girl, the woman daughter, if your mother don't want to go to the police station, you go. Take front before front take you, because right now, everybody talking and everybody selling out themselves. Everybody talking right now. So I just want you to know, don't make police come by you now, tonight, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, come like no thief in the night. For know the whole village to know what's going on. Go down and tell the police, I am the girl who washed out Ernie blood from the ground. That's all I'm telling you, you know. That is all. That is all. So ladies and gentlemen, I just sitting here back with the school, because the school is our big issue. The school is our big issue. So just imagine that. You know, you really ask what's going on in this country. We just, you know, October the 1st. But you know something? You know something? You want to hear our next thing again? Researcher, you have any video of the QREP intersection? By opposite KFC, any video? Tell me. Check and see. I have something to tell you. I tell the lady, send the thing, you know. No, not the light bill girl. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Mr. Allen, good afternoon. Now, we have two criminals at large. One is the Minister of Education and the other one is Mr. Cullum Imbert, because they are robbing the nation's children of equal rights and opportunity. And it's not just the security guards feeling it, but also the private schools are feeling it. So I just want the public to know at large, when Mr. Garcia come on the TV and he claimed to the $600, that is not to cover your child through the 5 years, you know. That is to cover your child on a 1 year basis, you know. So that $600 he's proposing is for 1 year only. What is going to happen with the next 4 years your child in the system for?
Thank you.
So let's tell the minister, get real. Him and Mr. Imbert.
Thank you. But I will tell you this. I'll tell you this. Just imagine. School opening Monday. You have people, the school transport people, who transport the children, the school bus and them. No money for them as yet. Outstanding money. But you're building road, you buy Benz, you refurbish the pool. You're doing all kind of things. You're pressure washing stadium. You say there no money. All kind of bacchanal money. Who I want? Who I get is who I want. I'm going to tell you this again. School opening next week. CPEP workers lost their job. How these people, which man in their right head, which leader will take food from people's table before school open? Do you know how many parents in this country right now can't afford to buy book for their children when Monday come? You know what's going to happen with PETROTRIN'S workers? Now, let me explain something to you. Sometimes you might say that there are plenty money people working for. But when they say plenty money, a man who works, let's say, for $100,000 a month, his standard of living will be different to you, different to me, I don't know. But he might take bigger loans. Maybe he might buy a piece of land, he might refurbish his house, he might buy a bigger house. So imagine these people losing their job. And they don't know how they're going to service their loans. Do you know after the metal steel company, do you know when that closed down, how many people in Trinidad committed suicide? Do you know how many Carney workers, when they closed down Carney, lost their jobs? After they lost their jobs, do you know how many former Carney workers lost their lives because they had no experience in any other field? So they buy a car and they start to work it, but they already understand the dance. Do you know how many of them was abducted and found dead all about the place? People don't know what's going to happen from October the 1st, you know. But I tell you today, watch and see the role the 1% playing after the 1st. But just as somebody said to me, they say, Mr. Allen, with all due respect, Rowley didn't become prime minister like that, you know. Rowley didn't walk in president house and pick up a Bible and swear, I Keith Rowley, blah, 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 and sworn in as the prime minister, you know. People put him there. All have vote for that. All they take chain up. Now, I will tell you something. OWT calls on government to reverse its decision to shut down PETROTRIN'S or call general election. Shiraz Khan. But I will tell you this today. I don't want to hear none of them. You know why? You know why I don't want to hear none of them? When Kamala was in power, I'm going to tell you what if you don't know now. And Rowley went and chained them up. Them was the same persons bashing Kamala, you know. That's why I don't want to hear them. What I stay up to rest and reflect. But I will play a little press conference about people, but you see now you realize you come like the dog and the bone. You have a bone in your mouth, but you take chain up and you feel the bone, the next bone is bigger. But bigger bone is not always a better bone, you know. Consider the one in your mouth. And I tell you today, now, as someone asks me, what I stand up to what? Rest and reflect? Boy, watch me, I had to come out and look for it. You had to come out and look for our food. We can afford to stay home. Nobody can. People might say stay home, but I people who have money. What about daily paid? What about a man who working for 175 or 200 a day? Who giving me back that? The husband living stable already, you know. We ready to mean business now. Let's take a break.
It's the final extension of India in Style Expo. Yes, India in Style Expo at the big tent opposite Center of Excellence Mokoya is definitely closing on September 2nd. Everything must sell. Get up to 80% off. Brand new goods with the latest variety of ready-made garments, handicraft, footwear, jewelry, religious items, and much more. Indian restaurants and refreshments. Links and credit card accepted. Don't miss out on your last chance to visit India in Style Expo at the big tent opposite Center of Excellence Mokoya. Remember, only 4 more days remaining.
Come on into ARIMA Hardware today for all your building supplies from start to finish. We have decking sheets, under ceiling, new wave galvanized 26 gauge painted, I-beam, Z and C purlin, gypsum board, French style steel windows, red and concrete blocks, pick up at factory, T-cell cement, corrugated steel, garbage bins and much more at competitive prices and VAT inclusive. So check us out today.
100%. It's a Shoppers Free Zone Grand Independence Celebration Sale. All prices slashed on Independence Day. SALE on trendy tops, hot shorts, rompers, swimsuits and party dresses. Sale on children's clothing and baby items. Playpens $5.99, walkers $1.99, car seats $4.95. It's a Shoppers Free Zone Grand Independence Celebration Sale. All prices slashed on Independence Day at the Endeavour branch only.
Come check us out at Masca South Motors, the preferred new car dealer where you will find the best in quality, service and price. Now in stock, Toyota Hilux Revo, Prado, Fortuners, Nissan Navara, Honda CR-V, and introducing the all-new Ford Ranger Raptor. Only at Masca South Motors, South Chong Road, Laurel, Maine.
For all your air conditioning needs, check out Neil Cool today. We carry brands like Lennox, Daikin, Comfy, Amana, and Delta air conditioners. Lennox 2500, Comfy 2250 installed. Daikin is back in stock, 12,000 BTUs for 2800. So call us today, 748-4122. Neil Cool Air Conditioning Services, quality brands, professional services. Check out Homeland Marketing Company Limited and view our large stock of ready-made wrought iron designs. Visit us at 44 Montrose Main Road, Chaguanas, or call 235-4283 Gate or 235-4766 Iron.
Unique Books and Sports Center celebrating 55 years of service with 55% back on purchases to 55 customers. We sell new and used school books, stationery and uniforms. We pay instant cash for used school books. Unique Books and Sports Center with locations in Pinal, San Fernando, Chaguanas and Fort Spain with 3 new locations, Siparia, Faizabad and Cuba. 55% back to 55 customers from Unique Books and Sports Center nationwide.
If you're looking for high quality guttering with international standards, then you need to ask for the Marks brand.
They are a local manufacturer that produces guttering for all your needs. Even drop outlet fittings for aluminum guttering, which no one can compete.
Inferior brands. Marks brand guttering. Stronger than your marriage. So remember, if you're looking for high quality guttering, go to your leading hardwares and ask for Marks brand.
Trinidad and Tobago, Racetrack Wheels' massive independence clearance sale. Every rim, every tire, every accessory must be and will be sold at this sale. Please note, the sale is only for a few days and ends Independence Day. Head on out to Racetrack Wheels right now before everything is sold out. At Racetrack Wheels, 3 locations. It's a gift to the nation. Now on!
Elegant Draperies Summer Clearance, Todd Street, San Fernando, next to Palky's Restaurant. Come in and get great deals on curtains, specially reduced to clear. Discounts on selected European fabrics, top quality goods. Now is a good chance to get great deals on selected wide width Spanish and Italian fabrics. For more info, call 657-5287. Elegant Draperies, where quality is material.
It's your journey, our passion at Brandtech. Visit us today at number 10 Londonville Main Road, Montrose, Chaguanas, or contact us at 672-8575. Now open on Saturdays.
In 2012, P&V Marketing pioneered an industry revolution and introduced hybrid vehicles. P&V Marketing are the leaders of the importation and sales of hybrid vehicles in Trinidad and Tobago. We have the latest models in Toyota, Nissan, and Honda SUVs and cars. Brand new and roll-on, roll-off. Our certified hybrid technicians service every vehicle we sell. Don't get left behind. Visit P&V Marketing Company Limited or call 672-2083.
Do you know, ladies and gentlemen, that at the QREP, the area right opposite KFC there by K. Donna, you know what they're doing? Do you know they have sent letters to certain residents there, giving them 14 days to leave the premises, and offering them next to nothing, and giving them some piece of land in St. Helena or Caroni or something like that, not giving them the value of their property? You know that right now going on? They're building big overpass, all kind of things by K. Donna there. I don't know which minister, who involved with that, who land that was, what already going on. But do you know what they're doing, the homeowners there? They give them the evaluation, the properties and whatnot. So if a property is valued, let's say $3 million, they want to give them $800,000 and say bid the road. And now send them letters to vacate the premises in 14 days. That is what's going on in this country. I see nobody don't want to tell you. Nobody don't want to tell you. Everybody knows it's a crime every day, and it's a crime every day. But what is pressing on the minds of the citizens of this country is the future of the nation. Everybody knows it's a crime every day. Somebody being murdered, robbery. Today I went down on Ramshawn Street, I see a man run out a woman's bag. Every day. But what is on the mind of the citizens of this country is their future. My future, your children's future. It looks very dark. It looks terrible. Because I'll tell you this. Venezuelans fled Venezuela and came to Trinidad, fleeing from Maduro and what he was doing there. We in Trinidad and Tobago will have to flee this place and go Guyana. Mark my word, yeah? Mark my word, you know. Mark my word. Mark my word. And you see what went on in Venezuela? The President of the United States of America, Donald Trump, made executive orders and placed sanctions on Venezuela. And any country dealing with Venezuela, it wouldn't be nice with America because you're dealing with our enemies, but you want to deal with us. To break it down, you can't be cutting me up on one side and on the other side, you be my friend. So you can't be friend. Let's say, okay, my friend, I have a partner, but he with one of my enemies who want to cut me down and do it back and all. You can't do that. You can't do that. You will feel the full brunt of the, you will feel my full brunt. Just what I did that gentleman. So just what the America did to Venezuela, if we continue like this, we will feel the full brunt of America, you know. Don't feel we'll get away from it, you know. Don't feel, you know. When they start to put down all kind of rules for our business people and whatnot, with visas and whatnot, yeah? All our trainees, because that will have a serious repercussion. You see, people not thinking about that, and this man going down Venezuela, not a media personnel went down Saturday. What? Shamfa Kojo going down, they had nothing to do with sports. When go and sign up everything and come back. Nobody know what's going on yet, you know. And just imagine this. Just imagine this. Tomorrow is independence. All kind of thing about PETROTRIN this whole week. School opening Monday. No security. Bus drivers and maxi taxi drivers responsible. A lot of contractors they get no money. But after independence, you come into address the nation Sunday. If I write in my head, I am the Prime Minister, I would have come and address the nation tonight. The eve of independence. I wouldn't wait after independence. What are you waiting for Sunday for? People busy trying to send the children to school and organize children to be sleeping, all kind of thing. When people really want to hear you. It's so sad, yeah? It's so sad. I have had the experience, in fact, I had the opportunity of experiencing 4th of July in America, numerous times. Boy, and I'm not lying, you know, that independence different, you know. They celebrated pride, very patriotic. The day before, let's say tomorrow is the 4th of July, families, people coming, everybody from state to state, this one coming from Virginia. If they have family in New York, everybody coming across the whole weekend, Thursday, let's say it falls on a Thursday, bam. Everybody coming across, all these malls open. It's just a nice time because they're proud to be Americans. Barbecue pit, all kind of thing. People buying chicken, they're buying all kind of thing, pork and ribs and steak and all kind of thing. And everybody just liming and bringing out the barbecue pit, all the American flags. Everybody have an American flag on top of their car because it's 4th of July. Show me somebody right now in Trinidad and Tobago that carrying a Trinidad flag on their car. Nobody. Because you know why? People give up. People give up. On the eve of independence, we're supposed to be preparing for tomorrow and inviting families, and because we are proud to be Trinbagonians. Do you know, ladies and gentlemen, a researcher, I don't know if you know this, yeah? There are so many people can't get proper health care in Trinidad. But let Tobago House of Assembly come and tell us why they paid for Dr. King's surgery and medical bills. You all know about that? Anybody know about that? Yeah? Tobago House of Assembly use their own money and finance and pay for these medical expenses for a doctor in Tobago. You all know about that? Where he is no different to Coffee. The minister, over $2 million. So you see what's going on in this country? Everybody for themselves, you know? But no, they let Morgan Job dead like a dog. Morgan Job must have had his way. He wasn't an easy man. He had an attitude, but I have an attitude too. But I will give Morgan Job 10 out of 10. Morgan Job was a very intelligent man, yeah? Yeah, let me tell you that, yeah? Couple times I met Morgan Job at the airport selling a little book and thing. Maybe he was selling book, but he wasn't no racketing. Yeah, if I wasn't racketing, me a busy, but if you put money in any account and all kind of, I'm not in no racketing. That's why I tell you the straight and narrow road is a hard road, you know. It's a very hard road. That's why every day we come and say, make sure and advertise, make sure and support crime, and make sure. If I had drug people financing me, and this one financing me, and people paying me to shut my mouth here, and government say, hey, look at the 3 million. What the hell was it all here? Who advertise? But because I don't want to do no wrong, that is why every day when I come here, I have to make sure and appeal to you. Ladies and gentlemen, OWTU, government, calls on government to reverse its decision to shut down PETROTRIN or call general election. Oilfield Workers Trade Union, OWTU President General ANCEL ROGET has given the government an ultimatum. Reverse its decision to shut down the state-owned PETROTRIN or call a general election. Now, ROGET said the trade unions were ready to take on the government and Petroleum Board of Directors to save the jobs of some 9,000 workers who would be directly impacted by the shutdown of PETROTRIN'S POINTE-A-PIERRE refinery. Speaking at a press conference at the OWTU headquarters in San Fernando earlier today, President of the Trinidad and Tobago Farmers Association, Farmers Union, Shiraz Khan, said his membership was in solidarity with the OWTU over the planned shutdown of PETROTRIN'S oil refinery, issuing some strong words to the Prime Minister. But I remember that was the same Shiraz, all of them. When Kamala was in power, they did everything possible to mash up the lady, and everybody know that. But look at them now. It's only who in the kitchen feels the heat. You're feeling the heat now. Go ahead.
And I am saying the next Christopher Rowley is a damn blasted liar. On the JTM and all of us. That nasty man sat right in a chair almost where our comrades sitting for almost 10 meetings. And so, comrades, almost 10 meetings that nasty man sat in that chair and talked to us about supporting him to be the next Prime Minister because Kamala was so damn blasted bad. And today look at that nastiness doing to me. He is taking this country down a road. It may not have no return. That nasty man marched with us in Port of Spain against what was happening in this country from 2010 to 2015. He's a damn blasted nasty liar. And today, what he's doing to the ordinary people in this country, I want to tell you.
Yeah. When they marched with Rowley chained them up. Chained them up. You hear what he said? They marched, everybody. What was going on? But it wasn't this bad. It was never like this. It was never like this. But today you're balling, you're calling Rowley a nasty man now. Go ahead.
This is not County Limited. This is not the BWIA. This is not TTT. And we're not going to take that damn stupidness from you, Rowley. The Farmers Union stands in solidarity with the OWTU. And we stand against your nasty actions against the ordinary people of this country. And you want to change it to Petro-Import? That is what they want to do? Is Petro-Boat all they want to go and change the name to, or Petro-Young? Which one all they want to change it to? Huh? All they shutting it down to open back? What the hell all they think is a game? Is one of them video game all they playing? Or a computer you can shut down and open it back? All they behave all themselves. The September 7th is only the start. This nasty man have to be dealt with. And I make no bones. Shiraz Khan saying that. Farmers Union saying that. When we call Kamala, what? The mother of all evil and Dama, nasty, all kind of name. He was jumping up. Wait. Want to know? I didn't go to university to get no degree to talk here nice. You understand? This is stupidness to the poor people of this country. And if those poor people, them PNM fanatics, Dr. Rowley doing the right thing. Dr. Rowley, who in you? This dotation has to stop. It has to stop. And this is Trinidad and Tobago property. This is not for everyone young and Alwari and the 1%. This belongs to the 99% in this country. And if all the media people...
Just imagine that. When Rowley marched it all, I wasn't saying Rowley was a nasty man. I'm not taking chin up. You see, everybody got talk now, you know. Everybody talking, because now it's affecting them. Because of people like you. Boy, all this just waste. Nobody want to hear all that again, huh? Nobody want. I different, you know. I different. Or let's say all kind of thing about the lady. The lady is my friend, but let's say all kind of thing about the woman. All kind of thing. Who like rum? The woman is a drunkard, this and that. Well, boy, I tell you this today. The way this country was running for the last 5 years, if that was being run under alcohol, well, boy, I get them a distillery. Because it was nothing like this. Absolutely nothing like this. Nothing like this. But for people like them to come out and say, no, Rowley's a nasty man, remember what you all did when the last Prime Minister was there. I do business. You see, people don't remember. I remember. Ladies and gentlemen, before we take that break, Tobago woman held at PIARCO with cans of compressed marijuana imported from California in the United States. 23-year-old STEFFI Andy Sandy of Old Farm Road, Tobago, was expected to appear before an ARIMA magistrate court in connection with the alleged discovery of 50 cans containing a total of 1,038 kilograms of compressed marijuana, which were imported into the country on Monday. Sandy was charged with importing prohibited goods and importing prohibited goods packaged in a manner calculated to deceive customs officers after officers found the drugs stuffed in 15 cans labeled black beans during a routine search at the PIARCO International Airport. Also, ladies and gentlemen, 2 men arrested and charged with alleged possession of a crocus bag of ganja in Cedros yesterday. 36-year-old Ishmael Mitchell of Lavantil and 32-year-old Ricardo Prospect of Mount Tope, driver and a lorryman, were arrested by officers of the Southern Division Task Force allegedly with possession of 25 packets of marijuana, which weighed 11.5 kilograms. The men were held by Southwestern Division Task Force officers who searched a trunk when they were leaving Granville Cedros community shortly after 5 p.m. on Wednesday. Also, ladies and gentlemen, amputee appeared in court for Sandy Grande mechanic murder. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, when we showed you the video with the amputee being taken into custody, if you could get that video there, when the amputee was being taken into custody, just to let you know, the same person appeared in court for Sandy Grande mechanic murder around the same time the victim was laid to rest after a funeral service at his home yesterday. 37-year-old Kevin Civilian, an amputee of Ramdas Street in... Now remember, this is the amputee here. There's exclusive shots here. This is the amputee charged with the murder of Richard Phillip, a.k.a. Shami. This is Shami body. This is Shami. Remember, Shami was shot at his workplace last week, Friday. But when we come back, ladies and gentlemen, we have a short video of Shami's funeral that was held yesterday. We're going to post it up online for you, so all those friends from all over the world will have an opportunity to see the funeral from yesterday. Let's take a fast break.
Red, white and black sale now on at International Tiles, Carpets and Rugs Limited. 24x24 Boston tiles reduced to $23.95. Designer suspended gypsum ceilings supplied and installed for just $9.95 per square foot. Laminate flooring boards from $7.50 per square foot. Exquisite granite countertops as low as $990 per slab. All rugs and mats reduced by a massive 10%. Red, white and black sale now on at International Tiles, Carpets and Rugs Limited. Conveniently located in San Juan, Charleville and San Fernando. Prepare to be the envy of your neighborhood.
The #1 bookstore in Trinidad is having the biggest back-to-school sale for the holidays.
Shop at Sharon's Bookstore for the biggest back-to-school sale.
All your kindergarten, preschool,
primary, secondary school,
and tertiary education supplies at ridiculously low prices. Sharon's also carries a wide range of sneakers, socks, t-shirts, vests for girls and boys,
and much more items for school. So don't miss Sharon's back-to-school sale.
Now on Eastern Main Road, San Juan, Tutapuna,
and the ground floor Trent City Mall.
We're also open on Sundays from 8 a.m. or check us on Facebook for up-to-date info and promotions. Also, message us for a quick response.
SM Drugs now open at PIARCO International Airport, opposite First Citizens Bank. Over-the-counter drugs only, no prescriptions. For more information, call the atrium at 669-0592 or 669-0325.
It's the final extension of India in Style Expo. Yes, India in Style Expo at the big tent opposite Center of Excellence, Mokoya is definitely closing on September 2nd. Everything must sell. Get up to 80% off. Brand new goods with the latest variety of ready-made garments, handicraft, footwear, jewelry, religious items, and much more. Indian restaurants and refreshments. Links and credit card accepted. Don't miss out on your last chance to visit India in Style Expo at the big tent opposite Center of Excellence, Mokoya. Remember, only 4 more days remaining.
WWE is proud to partner with Omega XL.
It's an all-encompassing workload to be a WWE superstar. And if you're pushing yourself to that level all the time, soreness is going to happen. And take it from me, someone who's taken the Omega XL on a regular basis, it works.
This powerful and small capsule will help reduce joint pain associated with inflammation.
Switch to Omega XL and experience results you can feel. Put an end to your pain with Omega XL. Visit your local pharmacy or health food store today.
Please be advised, XL Health TT Limited are the only authorized distributors for Omega XL in Trinidad and Tobago.
Tire Clinic. Get the best quality tires in the country at affordable prices at our branches in Couva, Chaguanas and Pleasance Park. Tire Clinic, a tire for every need.
Screwtech Limited, STL, as the name suggests, are wholesalers of screws, bolts, nuts, and other fastener products for all your industrial and commercial use. We are located at number 792 Papuri Road, Lower Barkpo. We have also created our own branded STL products with over 10,000 individual items of varying grades and sizes, so you can ask for it by name at all leading hardwares across Trinidad and Tobago. You can contact us at 654-5205 or 290-7733. Screwtech Limited, the leading screw company in the Caribbean.
Get great super specials at Extra Foods. Heat Neat Chicken Burgers, 4-pack, $15.95. Marigold Margarine, 3 for $20. Yum Yum Chicken Conies, $13.95. McCain Straight or Crinkle Cut Fries, 1 kilogram, $19.95. Swiss Macaroni 800 gram, $8.95. Soft and Pretty Paper Towels, 2-pack, $10.95. Chubby per case, $33.95. And Kellogg's Fruit Loops, $14.95. Only at Extra Foods, Endeavor, Grand Bazaar, ARIMA, and Chaguanas Main Road. Extra Foods, always something extra for you.
These days, kids and teens aren't as active as they should be. When your child doesn't get enough nutrients from the foods and drinks they consume, they won't have the energy to go out and enjoy the day, which can lead to health problems. Maximum Kids is a complete balanced nutritional supplement formulated for picky eaters, and it's easy to serve. With 2 delicious flavors, Maximum Kids is a suitable drink that can help to give them that balance between meals, at home, at school, or on the go. Because every drop of Maximum Kids contains all the essential vitamins and minerals, such as calcium and iron, and other important nutrients for your child's growth and development. And best of all, your kids and teens will love the taste. So do your kids a favor and give them Maximum Kids, available at pharmacies and supermarkets nationwide.
When next you're traveling abroad or visiting Trinidad, check out PIARCO Airport Souvenirs, Indigenous Fantasy, for all your souvenirs from printed t-shirt, local dolls, ceramics, and lots more. For more information, call telephone 669-0592 or 669-0325. Your one-stop shop for all your souvenirs. Get the best roti and homestyle curry in Chaguanas right here at the Curry Leaf. We serve breakfast and lunch daily, and we also cater. Visit us at 56 Ramsrand Street, Chaguanas, directly opposite Price Club Supermarket. Delivery also available. Call us at 234-0534 to place your order today.
All kind of things happening in this country, you know. But you know what's pressing right now? The future of the nation, you know. That is on everybody's mind, you know. It kind of take out of what going on with the killing and thing, you know. I tell you that is how people feeling right now. People know everybody. If 10 people get killed now, nobody is surprised. But what the future of the nation, the future, when they look at the little children, what are you going to do, boy? It's better I drink Lanet. It's better I come out of this place, you know. It could be like 1986 when everybody was going to Canada, you know. Everybody pack up and leave in a bow, everybody gone, you know. That people never come back here. But let me tell you something. I'm telling all of this today. You see where that man went down with Maduro. You see that picture? You see the picture with Maduro? You see the picture? Look at the picture here. See that photo? See that photo? You see that photo, partner? You see that? Let me tell you something. Come back to me. We will suffer because of that. Mark my word. Not me. But let me tell you, see, Donald Trump is a kind of funny kind of man, you know. And he right. All them things going on in Venezuela. He put all kind of sanctions. He do this, he do that. All kind of people cheering. Venezuela, it just shouldn't be like that. And they put all kind of executive order, this, that, embargo, blah, 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 everything. And you are friends with this man? You are friends with this man? You taking out PETROTRIN'S, you tinging and tinging? Nah, boy. You know, them Rowley business fix, you know. After Rowley finished from being a prime minister, he go on some island and live and he and his family and them and tell was with everybody, you know. Everybody business fix. Them not fix the house. Them already get a house in order, you know. It's we to catch, you know. When Donald Trump started to take back people with green card and just send you back home, that's all they could do, you know. Or they what Rowley go and sign paper with thing, or let go from country, go up the road. And he could do that. Because you think America are watching, the embassy on Mali Street watching. They're watching, the ambassador watching. The ambassador must be reporting to Washington. So all the activities down there. Them know, you know. Them know who's selling drugs, who's selling guns. Them know who ISIS and who's ISIS, you know. That embassy know what's going on. Don't get tired. You see all them building on Mali Street and feel that it's just a passport and visa. People just go there and morning. No. You getting tired. You getting tired. That's when you getting tired. Them know everything going on. And I see that. I put my neck on a block. When that man reach Venezuela, Washington don't know that already. All you're getting tired. And you know what's going on tonight in this country? All this mayhem going on. Bring your cooler in Balize House tonight. Big party in Balize House tonight. Watch the flyer. All you feel like lying. Watch the flyer. Balize House tonight. The PNM. Reasons to celebrate. Watch. One, what? We turn the shot for the new Balize House. First draw. Big rod raffle. Third what? Come party with us. Come party with us. Come, that's what's going on tonight in this country, you know. That's what's going on tonight, you know. All this, you know. You even know what's going on next week. But all the ministers and them, education, everybody gonna be down there. Camille Robinson Regis gonna be down there. Everybody gonna be down there. Minister National, everybody gonna be down there. Because everybody fixed the mix. Boy, dark days ahead. It have no time to rest and reflect. Our voices must be heard. And I don't believe in democracy through the barrel of a gun. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in taking up no weapon. Our voices must be heard in the streets. I don't believe in breaking no law, breaking down no building and burning and making no mayhem to set back our country. We must come out there and let our voices be heard. Not stay home, rest and reflect. We must jump out. I tell you that today on national television. You know, ladies and gentlemen, just as I said, that the amputee man, Kevin Civilian, an amputee of Ramdas Street in Sandy Grande, appeared in Sandy Grande Court. Civilian was also charged with possession of a firearm. This is the amputee. This is when he was taken. Remember, this was a exclusive video. Eh? Remember that? That's the first time you saw that. I want to tell you, there's always news before the news. Yesterday was the funeral service for the Sandy Grande mechanic, Richard Phillip, a.k.a. Sham. Go ahead.
Moment. Pranamrikale, Pranalukariya Kotariya Kotariya, Pranalukariya Kotariya Kotariya, Koi nale jaye dhanman ki katariya. चुपके रोने वाले रखना छिपा के दिल के थाने चुपके रोने वाले रखना छिपा के दिल के थाने
Total madness, boys. Total craziness. Well, ladies, with respect to the, someone just asked if we can just run that Baji video where the guy who was wanted in connection with Darrell Mansingh, the young man here. All right? Okay. So ladies and gentlemen, before we go back to that, right, before we go back to that, someone just asked if we can just show the video when the suspect in relation now. Let me tell you something. Someone just texted me about a girl called Keisha, who is in a racket, who's part of the bail racket. Who's part of the bail racket? Apparently this person has all the names and how they do it. I've just given the police his number. They're going to get in contact with 2 persons already. These people are willing to come out and say. So they said to tell Keisha, don't go to ARIMA. Get in contact with Ian Allen. Keisha, text me a number. I don't know where you are. They said that she's somewhere in Central. Okay, so Keisha, don't go to ARIMA and hide. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just showing you the video. Those of you, in fact, we're going to have reruns and whatnot. Go ahead, the start of the video. 12 minutes. All right, this is the Baji that we've been looking for all the time. Start of the video. So we're heading down with the police. This is a connection with a suspect who could assist police. A guy by the name of Baji. We've been looking for him for a very long while. That's a connection with the guy whose body was dumped right behind the mayor's office. That road there, that Woodford Lodge area there. All right, so we're heading down there. Remember, we had put up his picture and whatnot. He's been hiding. In fact, he went by pastor to pray. The pastor prayed for him. The pastor knew what was going on. So, nevertheless, as you can see, I spoke to Smith, Superintendent Smith, and they giving us support here. The police is in front. All right, so you see the police in front there. Police in front, so we're heading down. Let's hope everything works out. I'm doing this video. I don't know. I mean, I have my information right today. He was supposed to go to make a turn in south, but he didn't make the turn again. But this time, it's a rainy night, so he's somewhere around. It's a cold night. You know, you're looking to go and get your freak on. We go get your freak on tonight. Don't worry. And as I say, we have 2 other. We have just been joined, but just to strengthen just to give us some strength. Another vehicle in front. So there's 2 vehicles now. We have approximately about 5, 6, 7, about 9 guys. Well, that's it. We have taken left, right. Okay. night. Just go to where he was coming outside, because yesterday, I think yesterday video said it all. Go ahead. Minimi, I don't know if you can get it. And time. Okay.
I'm trying to set him up. I will go down Mr. Yan. Mr. Yan, I don't do nobody nothing. You know that, Mr. Yan. You know that, man. The other man free Mr. Yan. I just told them Mr. Yan, I know what's going on.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, that is Ibaji. To the mother and daughter, there's a mother and daughter who wash down the blood. Go to Shogunas police station or get in contact with homicide. Do not go with lies, because everybody know what's going on already. Keisha, get in contact with me with respect to the bail bacchanal. Someone just texted me, they have all the information and they have names and Mary and quite contrary and whatnot. Open up the lines, I call her. Before we go further, I have some persons of interest that I'm really looking for, and I'd like you to help me. Alan Duncan. All right? Alan Duncan. Go ahead. If we can enlarge it a bit. Right. I'm looking persons of interest. Alan, get in contact with Crime Watch. WhatsApp me on 290-4426. Alan Duncan, get in contact with me. If anybody knows his whereabouts, also Melino Ward. All right? Also Aaron Siram. Tell me where I can reach this fella. Baba Steve, this man works with you? But he visited your temple already? Yeah. Okay, why I asked Baba Steve to come, because apparently this guy used to be by Baba Steve temple, but Baba Steve said he came and he did some things there. All right, so he has nothing to do with Baba Steve. All right? Because we're trying to reach him, because somebody said he collect money to give Baba Steve to do prayers for somebody. So we on it, but Baba Steve has nothing to do with that. All right? Also, ladies and Indira Ragu Solomon. Also, Kestan Joel Pollard. Also, Dale Mirage. Also, Susan Austin, A.K. And not forgetting the picture of the next guy for the people in Maraval. Nigel Kisoon. I need to see, here now, look at Nigel Kisoon. Tell me where we can really reach Nigel Kisoon. We want some better pictures of Nigel Kisoon. Apparently he's driving this car. You all look at him and look at him well. Open up the lines to me, please. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hello, good night.
Yeah, good night.
This is in relative of Martin Spence.
Of who?
With the accident on Saturday, 11th of August. Any update?
Saturday, 11th of August. Or the motorcycle, not as yet. Not as yet. Open up the lines. Hi, caller, good evening. We're still working because apparently there was no camera footage anywhere. In fact, nobody saw anything. All they heard was a bang. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. I can bring it back for you. Go ahead. This is the young man here. The motorbike guy. Anybody saw anything, get in contact with me here with respect to this guy. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Leave Keisha alone. Come back to me. Somebody said, don't leave Keisha at all. Don't leave Keisha. Keisha seemed to know everything about Badge. All right? I said, who's that Keisha? I'll call you back. I just WhatsApp the person. They say they have all to tell me, names and everybody. Somebody said some policeman apparently gave Baji a call yesterday. Now. We're going to take a fast break. When we come back, we'll continue.
Glacier Limited, the Caribbean's largest manufacturers of plain and printed paper bags, leaders in plastic bags, vermicelli, split piece powder, and greaseproof paper, ideal for doubles, french fries, and sandwiches. Supplying stores nationwide. For quality products, trust Glacier Limited, 665-3336.
It's the final extension of India in Style Expo. Yes, India in Style Expo at the big tent opposite Center of Excellence Mokoya is definitely closing on September 2nd. Everything must sell. Get up to 80% off. Brand new goods with the latest variety of ready-made garments, handicraft, footwear, jewelry, religious items, and much more. Indian restaurants and refreshments. Links and credit card accepted. Don't miss out on your last chance to visit India in Style Expo at the big tent opposite Center of Excellence Mokoya. Remember, only 4 more days remaining.
Trillium International School, a private school offering Ontario, Canada Ministry of Education curricula to elementary and secondary students, located at Hackam Street, Shaguanas. Certified teachers from Canada and Trinidad. Enroll now for September 2018. Contact us at 665-2641 or email us to enroll today.
It's your journey, our passion at Brandtech. Visit us today at number 10 Londonville Main Road, Montrose, Shaguanas, or contact us at 672-8575. Now open on Saturdays.
The Shoppers Free Zone Christmas Expo starts on Independence Day. Get up to 50% off. Designer Christmas trees, decorations, lighting, ornaments, floral clusters, wreaths, and beautiful garlands. The Shoppers Free Zone Christmas Expo starts on Independence Day. Get up to 50% off at the Endeavour branch only. Call 222-4146.
Steffi Drugs now open at Heartland Plaza in Shaguanas, First World Drugstore with best prices on drugs, vitamins, toiletries, stationery, grocery items, baby products, and more. We also carry British Parliament Hilden water, Mara beans imported directly from Italy, bottled Nexium, Allegra, Zyrtec, gourmet foods and snacks, a selection of products not offered by any other pharmacy in Trinidad. So visit us today.
It's the final extension of India in Style Expo. Yes, India in Style Expo at the big tent opposite Center of Excellence Mokoya is definitely closing on September 2nd. Everything must sell. Get up to 80% off. Brand new goods with the latest variety of ready-made garments, handicraft, footwear, jewelry, religious items, and much more. Indian restaurants and refreshments. Links and credit card accepted. Don't miss out on your last chance to visit India in Style Expo at the big tent opposite Center of Excellence Mokoya. Remember, only 4 more days remaining.
Matai Imports Limited, one of the largest wholesaler and retailer for all 4x4 SUV and car accessories. Come check us out for our new arrivals on body kit, etc. Located at 3 Hassan Ali Trace, Lower Barkpo. Contact 289-4901, 360-8773 or 484-7467. Red, white and black sale now on at International Tiles, Carpets and Rugs Limited. 24x24 Boston tiles reduced to $23.95. Designer suspended gypsum ceilings supplied and installed for just $9.95 per square foot. Laminate flooring boards from $7.50 per square foot. Exquisite granite countertops as low as $990 per slab. All rugs and mats reduced by a massive 10%. Red, white and black sale now on at International Tiles, Carpets and Rugs Limited. Conveniently located in San Juan, Charleville and San Fernando. Prepare to be the envy of your neighborhood.
Tower Farm Guest House, newest location at Shivan Drive, Sandy Grande. Enter unnoticed with that special someone. Secure parking and fully air-conditioned rooms. Open 24 hours for your convenience. Visit us today or call 299-3268.
ladies and gentlemen, that Niger Kisun guy, I wonder if he rent that car from Las Lomas, and if he go on evening and pay money, boy, from Las Lomas. I wonder. Open up the lines. Let's put up his picture again. I need to reach him. It's very important I meet this guy. This guy. You see this guy here? Get back. That Maraval clip for me. That Maraval clip. You see that Maraval robbery? That Maraval robbery. We're going after them, you know. We're going after them. Let me tell you something. We are going after them. With your help, we are going after them. With your help, we are going after them. Just as we went after certain people, we are going after them. And let me tell you something. What we did yesterday, see that bail racket? Is one of the biggest racket you will ever witness in the history of this country. Take what? It's $1 million racket. $1 million. If the kind of people involved in that, if I tell you the kind of people involved in that bail racket, people were working at this, boy, I don't want to say, no, I don't want to say. Keisha get in contact with me, you know. To the mom and the daughter who washed down the blood of Ernie, go by the police station and don't wait. Don't go into hiding, you know, and don't go and lie. Take what? Don't go and lie. So, but then again, all your number real good here, so you can call me. Text me a number now. All right, you can text me a number, I'll call you. You don't know, you don't know. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead. Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Could I get on air?
Pardon me?
On air.
You are live, ma'am.
Okay. I'm calling to say about the PETROTRIN'S issue. That is a very serious issue if people don't wake up and smell the coffee.
Thank you.
Because,
you know, I want to tell you something. Do you know, you saying smell the coffee, while all this going on, do you know they're partying in Belize right now, right? Go ahead. Hello, Cedia. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. See all the cars? Go ahead. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Ladies and gentlemen, unless we don't get up, there is no time to rest and reflect. Now is our time to jump out. You have to jump out because here what's going on. Right now is our food. It's our food we have to get right now. Right now, because if we don't get up and if we don't start to really speak out and let our voices be heard, well, here what's going on. Dog better than us. And right now, time is of the essence. It's not next year. Right now, everything happening. Everything moving with speed. So we as a people must move with speed. We can't celebrate independence. I'm not gonna fool myself. As I said, I don't want nothing on the building. I don't want no independence thing and no, I'm not gonna do that. Right now, everybody frightened. Right now, we don't know what's going on. That PETROTRIN thing is a serious thing. School opening next week, security companies, they get pay. What's going on with them? What's going on with the safety of our nation's children? What's going on with them next week? People have no money. What's going on with CPEP? I can't celebrate. Why go celebrate? Normally, I would bring somebody, let her come and dance up and sing up and thing, but I cannot sour, really sour, because you're paying people bread and butter. You're paying people bread and butter. But don't worry, I will jump out too. I jumping out like everybody. We jumping out. Everybody jumping out. I'm not going to stay home. I stay until rest and reflect on what you feel like really listening to Shiraz and all of them. Because them marched with Rowley last year, a couple years ago, they went against Kamala and them. I'm not saying that because Kamala is my friend, you know. But I'm saying, now when the bull turn on you, now when the raging bull, just as Manning said, you know, get that clip with Patrick Manning for me, Charlene, really fast. Get that clip for me. If you could get it for me, let me see how fast you could get that with Patrick Manning. When he said that if a pose becomes a raging bull, he becomes a raging bull. When he was walking like a cow with all the quiet and calm and everything. Quiet, quiet, quiet. Everything good. But now the bull turn on you. He's a nasty man. Remember this. I want to close with this tonight. Go ahead.
I see acrimony. Mr. Speaker, I see animosity. And Mr. Speaker, I see a man completely out of control. Completely out of control, Mr. Speaker. That is what I see. And that problem is not a new problem to me, you know. I was aware of the tendency for the Honorable to go out of control since 1987. Argue your case. Everybody has a chance to do it. But not like my good friend. The minute you oppose my good friend, Mr. Speaker, the minute you oppose my good friend, he gets very, very angry. And if you oppose him strongly, Mr. Speaker, he becomes a raging bull. And that.
So now, Shiraz, now you're saying the man nasty because you know what? He become a raging bull. Good night.
There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna hunt you down.